Hello everyone, and everyone knows who this is, but nobody knows who my friend is, so go ahead.
This is Govsfootball.
And this is a special video, our show. Now I have another awesome guest on Skype, so go ahead my friend, say your name.
I am Thrash Maniac 99. How's it going, guys?
We doing
really good.
Yeah, awesome. So thanks for coming on our show. So let's discuss about the upcoming pay-per-view. No, it's not TLC, the Royal Rumble. So now we will discuss what kind of surprises is going to be on it. Maybe like some old legends, some guys from TNA, something like that. So you go first, the guy from Skype.
Well, as far as like the actual Royal Rumble match, as far as who could be in it, that could be surprising. Like we've seen in the last several Royal Rumbles, we've seen surprise returns and whatnot. I would like to see Shelton Benjamin and MVP show up there, since there are rumors out there that they might be coming to WWE again. I would love to see Ric Flair actually make a surprise appearance or something. I don't know. I just want Ric Flair in WWE. That's all that matters for me with him. But other than that, I really don't know of any other. Maybe Billy Gunn, since last year or back in January they had Road Dogg in. Why not for the next one have Billy Gunn in? That would be kind of cool.
Yeah, I agree with that. Maybe we'll see some shocking moments. Holy shit, that'd be kind of cool. Maybe, I know this was kind of cool dudes. Maybe Stinger, but I really doubt it because I heard a lot of rumors he's going to be signed with TNA once again. Let's see. I love Royal Rumble. As always, pay-per-view I always want to go see, but this time it's in Phoenix, Arizona. Now I know a lot of people from YouTube are going, like lucky guys. What else? Let's discuss about do you think Punk will ever lose the belt anytime soon? Go ahead, Nick.
I really think, depending on how Rock's schedule is going to be, I really think that they're going to have Rock win the title from him. Which I don't really agree with it or disagree with it, because it'd be a cool nostalgia kind of thing to have him win the title. But if he can't be on the show every week and defend the belt actively, I wouldn't really be for it.
What do you think, Thrash?
Well, pretty much same points he said. Yeah, I mean, I would personally hate it if The Rock became champion at Royal Rumble, because he doesn't deserve it. Because if he ain't gonna be there every week with the belt, then why should he be champion when other guys are working their asses off trying to get to that spot? It's just not fair to the younger guys if The Rock can have the belt again.
Yeah, that's true. And plus, I don't know if anyone heard, it has been confirmed The Rock will be part of the Elimination Chamber for the first time ever in his wrestling career. I think that'd be a great move. And plus, we all know that The Rock won't win the Elimination Chamber. I'm not too sure if it's going to be for the WWE title or the number one contender. I prefer the number one contender, or it all depends how WWE like to book things. You know what I'm saying, guys?
No, like, what if this would happen where if John Cena beats Dolph Ziggler for the Money in the Bank at TLC, which I hope doesn't happen, but if he does beat him, maybe if The Rock wins the title, he'll cash it in and win the title back from him, and then have a match at WrestleMania. That could always happen.
Yeah, it's possible. What do you think about Trash?
What are we talking about again? The Rock and Cena and all that?
Yeah.
Well, if Cena does beat Ziggler Sunday at TLC, it's going, unless Ziggler wins the Royal Rumble, it's going to really derail Ziggler's momentum, because he'll have nothing to fall back on as far as getting a world title shot anytime soon. And personally for me, I think Cena's going to win the Royal Rumble, because he's going to probably have the rematch with The Rock for the belt, which I don't want to see happen. But if it does happen, Cena better win. That's all that matters to me.
Yeah, I mentioned this a while back. I do not want to see The Rock versus John Cena once in a lifetime. Once in a lifetime means one match, but we all know that's never ever going to happen. Now we all know WWE wants to force this match to happen. You know what I'm saying, my guys?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's kind of stupid how WWE work these things. See, if it said once in a lifetime, then why the hell they make this DVD and Blu-ray? That's so freaking stupid, right, guys?
Yeah.
Stupid.
Yeah.
It's a money thing. That's all WWE wants to make is the money. They don't give a damn about the fans or nothing like that. It's damn true Dunkaroo. Okay, another thing on the agenda. Now let's discuss. I don't watch it as much. I should have, but I never watch it. I mean, I like the old school stuff. The thing I'm discussing about TNA. Now I mentioned TNA a while back. Now there's a thing about online about when is Stinger is going to return. Is what 2013 it says.
I think it's 1/13/13 or something.
Oh, something like that.
Yeah.
Now they stole the idea from the WWE when Taker did it the first time. So they stole the idea. You know what I'm saying? So it's very stupid they did it. So what's your thoughts on the possibility and most likely the return of Stinger for TNA? Trash. What do you think about that, man?
Well, I don't know if it is going to be Sting or not. There's other possibilities. It could be Abyss. It could be a bunch of other people who could be coming back on that day. So I really can't say who would be. It would probably be most likely be either Sting or Abyss. But yeah, this is basically them ripping off. Actually, they ripped off that whole Undertaker 2/21/11 thing twice. They did that for like March 3rd, 11 when Sting returned and won the world title, and now they're doing it again with this. So
it doesn't make no sense. Why in the hell can't TNA create their own ideas? I know I'm not too sure if WWE ever stole any idea from TNA. Have they ever did it, guys?
yeah, I mean that whole AJ Cena storyline is basically them ripping off the AJ Styles Claire Lynch storyline.
Oh, I don't.
He's getting revenge by doing the Bully Ray and Brooke Hogan storyline now, just to rub it in their face.
So I don't know because I don't follow TNA. Now, do you think TNA will ever go back to Monday nights in the near future?
Go back to what?
Do you think TNA will ever compete with Raw again in the near future on Monday nights?
Ooh, well, if they do go to Monday nights, they're gonna get killed again.
Yep.
So,
Now, it does not matter if Raw shitty or good. WWE fans love WWE more than TNA. Sorry, TNA fans, that is damn true. It does not matter. Now, the thing that TNA screwed up on the first time, it was a week of WrestleMania. That was very, very stupid. You know what I'm saying, guys? It's very stupid. So, I'd like to hear your quick thoughts before we end this video. You know what I'm saying, guys? So, go for it, Nick, real quick.
Well, with TNA and everything, like, really, the main thing they need to do is create their own stars. Like, they have all the people like Jeff Hardy and Hogan and Bully Ray and stuff like that, but like they need to push more with like Austin Aries and AJ Styles and more younger homegrown TNA talent than people that have come over from WWE, in my opinion.
I totally agree. At least one good thing is WWE is trying to use younger stars. I mean, they're not that young, but in my eyes they are. Dolph, he's young. CM Punk, he's not young, but at least he's a upcoming superstar. I mean, I can't really explain it, but he's the longest WWE champion in a long time, so congratulations to that. A lot of people don't like Punk in this situation, but it's what it is, what it is. What's your thoughts? Thrash?
well, as far as Punk being champion for almost 400 days, I think it's cool. However, I was definitely not expecting him to break Cena's record of 380 days whatsoever. I did not expect that. But since it's happened, I say he's going to... Personally, I want him to have the belt until WrestleMania. But that's just me. as far as like how I personally feel about Punk, he's not my all-time favorite. He is one of my current favorites right now. Although my current favorite is John Cena, because I haven't seen him work, but I like seeing Punk as well. I think Punk's definitely really good in the ring, really good on the mic. And if you ever get a chance, check out Eminem Howard 12's video. He did a shoot on a guy on YouTube named CM Puke 1 and a bunch of other Punk haters, and he burned them to the ground.
Wow.
It was hilarious. Y'all check it out. But he was basically just summing it up as those haters saying that Ryback's a better wrestler than Punk and that Punk's a jobber. I'm like, really?
Now I think Ryback is just a mid carder, and he does not deserve this main event so quickly. You guys agree or disagree?
Yeah, I agree.
I agree because I mean, well, it doesn't make sense. He goes from crushing jobbers to main event. That's so
stupid,
odd. What they should have done whenever he started getting on like more into the main event guys was like the Miz when he was Intercontinental Champion. I thought what they should have done was they should have had Miz and Ryback feud for a couple months for the Intercontinental title, and then in like another 5 or 6 months then put Ryback in the main event. That's how I would have done.
Yeah, me too. Or he could go for after the IC belt, go for the tag team belts, or go for the US belt. It doesn't matter what but there's no way in hell he should go for the main status. The reason that happened because John Cena got hurt, and they had no choice. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because they got put in a spot where Ryback was the next guy to get that opportunity. It seemed because of the whole injury with Cena.
I don't agree with that, but it's what it is. What it is. Now a lot of rumors floating around that Ryback thinks he's gonna beat John Cena in the merchandise, in probably in the video games or something like that. The most popular guy in the next decade or something like that. But that's never gonna happen because Ryback, in our eyes, he's like the Goldberg / RVD. You know, the whole wrestling gear. I don't know, but. And plus he sucks at the wrestling mech skills. You guys agree or disagree?
Yeah. For me, I think he's good. Ryback is good in the ring for what he does. I think once they put him in more better matches, he'll adapt and he'll become good over time. I mean, he's still learning and stuff like that. I mean, he hasn't been in wrestling for a long time like a lot of other people. He's still trying to get used to things, so just give him more time and he'll adapt, and then I'd say he'll become a good wrestler eventually.
Okay.
Once they put him in more wrestling matches.
I totally agree. Anything you want to say before we end this video?
No, I got nothing.
I got nothing either. What about you, buddy?
You want me to do my are you saving the plugs for and stuff like that for next?
Yeah, that'd be next video down the road.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so anything you else want to say before we end the video?
I got nothing really.
Okay, this is your friend, Teamryry. This is my other friend here.
Govsfootball.
And go ahead and say goodbye.
Bye.
Goodbye.
See you.